grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah, yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know who it is. You already know what it is. It's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. Oh my God. And this is Wavy's world, where we do what we want and say what we want. You already know I gotta do the same thing I do every video. It's salute to you. You feel me? To help it make Wavy's world go round. So if y'all end up liking this, then like it. If you got something to say about this, then say it. You feel me? And if you think you want to hear more, then subscribe so you could get more. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's free. It don't cost you Nathan, huh? Not even a piece of bacon, baby. You know what I mean? So for this one, as y'all saw in the title, this is part 2 to my story about the first time I went to Essex County Correctional, aka the Green Monster, alright?
The self-proclaimed blood gang member who pleaded guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges last year was involved in a vicious fight yesterday at the Essex County Correctional Facility in Newark. These internal reports from correction officers say Senior was slashed with a weapon by another inmate.
Any other parties that may be responsible. The inmate's death comes after an incident in September in which a group of inmates nearly beat another inmate to death in jail. The victim of that beating, which was captured on video, remains hospitalized in a coma. An inmate at the Essex County Correctional Facility has been charged with murder for allegedly stabbing a fellow inmate last week. The acting Essex County prosecutor.
After a brutal attack by fellow inmates at Essex County Jail, victim remains in coma. A group of inmates at the Essex County Correctional Facility nearly beat a mentally ill inmate to death in September in a savage assault captured by the jail security cameras, an attorney for the victim's family said Tuesday. The 2-minute video shows several inmates punch, kick, and stomp on Jayshawn Boyd.
And where I left off at was when I was in the bullpen after the dudes from Grape Street had request to leave. You know what I mean? I shot at them, but that's what they did. You feel me? And then they started teasing us with the food and the Wawas and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's where I left off at. After that, we not all of us, but some of us in that bullpen ended up getting moved around, like spread it out to other bullpens because there were more people coming in. And like I stated in the previous video, this right here was during the time that it was extra crowded. You know what I'm saying? Extra crowded. So they trying to just shuffle everybody around. So me and like 2 other dudes got removed from that bullpen and we went to a different one. We get to the different one, is a whole different vibe than the one that we just came from. The one we just came from was like the Spartans in there. You feel me? Like Gangland, all that. Soon you come in, they on you. Was banging, all that. But in this bullpen was nothing like that. It was a couple of older dudes, like even like one senior citizen. You know what I'm saying? And there was a few younger dudes, but none of them was banging none of that. Boom. Fast forward, they was all like 550s. I don't know what was the odd that this type of crowd was in this bullpen together, but it was that silence that they had in there was about to be interrupted. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as we came in there, boom, the one dude that was with us, he was a 550. Oh, and the 550, for those that don't know, is the East Coast slang for a person that don't bang nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not affiliated with nothing, you feel me? They're just a regular dude. You know what I mean? It might still be street, but they don't gang bang, you feel me? So now, the other guy that was with us, gonna find out he was Hoover. I don't know from which, I don't remember which Hoover he was from. You know, like 5-2-7-4, all that, but I believe it was 5 Deuce. I don't know. He was Hoover though. So he knew two of the guys that was already in there. They was from the same hood, but they didn't band. They was from that same area. And they started talking. He started telling hood stories, you know what I mean? Story from the hood, blah, 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 and everything. Being hella animated, loud, and all. That's why I said all that quiet vibe that they had in there was gone because some mad hype, boom. And me personally, I was cool with all that because my mind still think like, yo, I'm in here for some wild charges. But even besides that, right now I just want to make bail. And my bail's $500,000. So all that being hype and all that, pardon me, my mouth cotton ball. But all that hype and moving around, all that was like helping to distract me because I ain't gonna lie, the son's story was pretty good. Whether it was true or not, you could tell he's a good storyteller. So it was actually pretty interesting. So now, probably like 30 minutes go by, give or take, and the great niggas, the same great dude that was in the other one, they end up getting moved to the bullpen that I was in. Mind you, I was in that bullpen while that happened. When I came to this bullpen, it's just me. None of the homies came to this bullpen with me. You know what I mean? Not even all of them left that bullpen, you know what I'm saying? But for the one that did, I just happened to leave with the 550 and the Hoover nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, they come up in there and the Hoover, did the Hoover nigga even no, he had stopped talking, like he just started observing these because like I told you, it was like 5, 6 and something like that. You know what I'm saying? And they came in there, and they was like talking amongst each other. They like kind of scanned around, look, but like I said, the vibe was totally different. Soon as you came in the other bullpen, like, at the door, they on you was banging. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bang, like you got all that coming at you. Like, they go, what's set? You like they on you. This was nothing like that. This was like the old folks' home. You feel me? It was just mad calm in there. You know what I mean? Besides the Hoover that was telling the story, but still, it was just him telling the story. Everybody in there listened to the niggas. The old niggas in there listening, laughing at something. Like, it was just a regular vibe. The greatness came in there. They talking amongst each other after they observed. You know what I mean? They loud too. The Hoover, he stopped, and all on him and his niggas that he knew it right started looking at them, and he just came in there talking, and he like, yeah, what's good, like, and just kept talking, like, just said what's good, everybody, like, and then just kept talking. You feel me? So then I'm sitting there, you know, they doing all that, everybody else chilling, but the Hoover nigga and the 550 that came with us, they was in there, so they know what it was on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if they wondering if they gonna say something to me or not, but they clearly know what side I'm on and all that, like, it's no secret. So I'm in there, I'm like, all right, if they gonna try me, you feel me? Because I'm ready. I know they got me outnumbered. I'm gonna get jumped. But man, ain't no worry about that. Ever go back to the streets that I was bowing it down in there. You feel me? Hell no. No, I'm saying I can't let it. Me as a man, I'm not like, because I got like a little mental issue. Like I'm type, I don't let nothing go. So something like that, I won't even be able to like, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like sleep at night. Feel me? But then I got a family that's with that. You know what I'm saying? Like hell no. So I already had in my head that soon as these niggas try to get wild, I'm just going to trip on the first one and just brace for whatever come next. You feel me? Just bang and just bang, bang, bang. You feel me? You can't bang no more. Keep banging. You know what I'm saying? So that never happened. It never happened. Like they never even mentioned that. Ain't shoot at one other because ain't no reason for me to press them because first of all, they ain't come at us. I can't even say we came at them because not all of us was coming with just some coming at them. And of course, we got to follow protocol. And it's my first time in the building. I'm young as hell at the time. I'm a teenager still. So it's a whole different me then than it is now. You know what I'm saying? I was more feeling like I still had to prove myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so any chance that my reputation could possibly get questioned, I ain't going for that. Nah. So I was with the same thing, but I don't have no issue with grapes. Never did. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with grapes heavy. I got family that's grapes too, and I got just niggas I rock with that's great. I'm not gonna sit here in front. You know what I'm saying? So it was never personal. It was business because that's how it go. You move with the move. If that's the move, you if you on that side, you move with the move, and if it just have to be somebody that's grape that you know. Because if I know you personally, I'm not going to do nothing to you, homie. Like I go, we go Ryan show. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, but if I don't know you and protocol said this what got to go down right now, that's what got to go down right now, and they're gonna do the same thing. Anybody that's banging anything gonna do the same thing because if you don't eat when it's time to eat, you gonna get ate. I don't care who you is. I don't care how tough you think you are. Literally, I don't care. No, if you think you bigger than a program, you gonna have another thing coming. That's period. Y'all can live in fantasy land if you want. Anyway, so I was ready for that. It never came. It never said nothing. So I'm like, all right, cool. They ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem. You feel me? I still was on point. You know what I'm saying? Still was on point. You feel me? But it got to a point where they started having clashes because they was both great, but they're great from two different areas. One was from Court Street area, and the other grading was from higher court. Like I said, it was like 5, 6 of them. So I don't know, like 3 and 3, 2 and 3. I don't remember how the makeup was, but it was definitely more than one from each side. So if it was 5, it was definitely 2 from here and 3 from the other side. You know what I'm saying? I mean, from 2 from court or 2 from higher and 3 from court and 3 from higher. However they had it mixed, that's how it was. So, but it was no one person from there getting ganged up by the other one. It wasn't like that. You feel me? I definitely remember that vividly. But they started going at each other. Like they was they was telling hood stories just like the dude from Hoover, right? You know what I'm saying? They were telling hood stories too. But some type of way, one of them stories led to niggas violating each other. I'm not gonna say exactly what they said about each other, especially with them higher court niggas was saying to the court. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna repeat none of that. You know what I mean? But it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that happened, and none physical, happened, just heated argument, blah blah blah. And then it just got quiet. Next thing you know, it was time to go to court. No, not that same day, not that same night. The next morning, we had video court. So we went from the regular closed bullpen to the first bullpen where all the homies was at. Then went to the second bullpen. You feel me? Hold on, let me say that over. The first bullpen with the plain clothes. Change out clothes. The first uniform bullpen was the one with the homie. The second uniform bullpen was with some of the older people, you know, the calm in environment. You know what I'm saying? So the next morning, we go to video court. So video court, It's different than like that regular bell thing. That electronic bell I was talking about. Nah, it's all electronics, but one is strictly a computer with a bell set on it. The next one is an actual video like webcam with the judge at the courthouse, but you're still in the county. You don't leave the county. You just go into another bullpen, kind of like that bullpen with the plain clothes, where you wait and they call you out one by one, the fingerprint, and tell you your bell and everything. It's like the same thing, but just a different bullpen. There's nobody with plain clothes in this. So they call your name, you go out the bullpen, you go into like a room area. They got the screen that the judge gonna be on and everything. Boom, they could see you, you could see two-way audio, all of that. So she started breaking my charges down. Boom, boom. Like I said, in a prior video, I got locked up for 2 armed robberies. So them charges was doubled, and it was like a list of them. Like I'm talking about, they're like, bro, come on, like stop reading them. I understand. I get the point. You know what I'm saying? My bail says it all. I got a $500,000 bail right now. So she get down, boom, and then she get to the bail. Now everybody said the electronic bail gonna be the high bail. Don't pay that no more. I was hearing that in the bullpen, talking to my niggas and all of that. But I didn't want to hear none of that. I need to see what's up. Because this is my first time, you know what I'm saying, in the county. I'm just like, yo, like I'm trying to make bail, you feel me? I'm trying to Mario leap up out this joint, you feel me? So she get to the bail, and when she say, yeah, your bail right now currently is $500,000, blah blah blah. She said, I'm gonna lower it to 400. I'm like, wait, hold on. Like maybe I ain't hear right, but I heard right though. That was the unfortunate. I really was hearing right. Like, is Ashton Kutcher gonna come out and tell me I'm punked? Because at that time, that's what I'm hoping for. You feel me? Like, oh, I just got randomly selected to get punked. You know what I'm saying? This is not the celebrity edition. This is just the regular county edition. Like, whatever the case may be, nigga, where's Ashton at? Like, tell this nigga to get over here right now, because this bitch on his screen playing with me. But Ashton never came out, so instead I just sat there and melted on the inside, melted. Like, I walked back inside that bullpen after she said that. First of all, things I'm thinking that I wish I could do to that lady was already wicked. Then my mind is like, yo, what's the difference? What's the difference for real? Like, what is the difference for real? Mind you, homies, when we get moved to go to court, it's people from different bullpens that's going to video court too. It ain't just your bullpen. So now it's some homies that I was with in the other bullpen that then came to, so they already know the story with me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in it too, I fast forward time and stuff just to get to the points of action. But through regular conversation, just joking and doing what we call in Jersey, we call it gelling, like gelling on you. It's kind of like joking on you, but it's like joking and using you kind of like antagonizing, you feel me, type of deal, you feel me, and seeing what type of reaction you're going to get. No matter what, it don't have to be like a violent reaction, but you're just trying to get a reaction out of somebody, getting under somebody's skin, trying to annoy them. That's what gelling basically is. You know what I'm saying? And some of the homies was definitely trying to gel when I had the highest bail in every bullpen I was in. That first bullpen, I had the highest bail out of everybody that was in there with me. When I in the next bullpen, that was the more quiet joint, I had the highest bail out of everybody that was in there with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, conversation and stuff happened. I just fast forward stuff. You know what I mean? Because there's no way all them hours we're not doing that. This going to be too long with too many parts. I'm not trying to stretch this out like that. So now when I get back inside the main joint, they could hear through through the door when I got back inside the main bullpen that we was all waiting to go to the video court from. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still taking turns. So I'm like, yo, that is really only going to drop your bell 100,000. I'm like, yo, word, like word, son. Like she really only dropped my shit 100,000. And the inside, I'm telling y'all, yo, I'm wanting to cry about this. Like that shit hurt. I don't care what no nigga say, that shit hurt it, bro. But I cannot do it. This is jail. It's my first time in jail. I'm super tense. I'm already like feeling like any wrong type of anything, I'm popping. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't, I'm paranoid. I'm already a paranoid person. You know what I'm saying? So this is the type of environment got me extra paranoid because there's too many niggas around me. I don't know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, he said that I ain't even really want to kick it. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't show it like that. How I really felt. I'm just like, yeah, bro. No. But they ain't jailed. I ain't gonna lie. In that moment, niggas didn't jail or nothing. They was like, damn, bro. That is, so that was that. So now we go back after everybody went. We go back to the bullpen that we was in. I get back to Mons. Then later on. No, not later on that. I'm saying later on like it's that. Not later on that day. I'm talking about later on in the week because days done went by. You know what I'm saying? Days done went by. I actually got moved to another bullpen after that. And that bullpen I got moved to, it wasn't really about nothing either. So I'm just fast forwarding past all that because nothing crazy happened inside that one. You know what I'm saying? No type of nothing. I don't think even arguments even happened because it just didn't. You know what I'm saying? But it was some members in there, but it was just chill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was on the same side. It wasn't, that's probably where it really was. There really no oppositions came in there. You know what I'm saying? So none of them great niggas that was with the Hoover nigga, nobody came when I went to this last one. You know what I'm saying? But days then went by and everything. So now after like a week of being in the bullpen therapy, like after like a week of that, finally the CO come to give me my unit, like this piece of paper that got your unit on it. You know what I'm saying? Give me this piece of paper that got the unit, got my name and everything on it. And I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm like, C3, 3C3. You know what I'm saying? I believe I had a combo one partner right now because I'm being fuzzy as hell, but I had to go to the 3 building. You feel me? I'm not knowing this is maximum security at this time. It's like, all right, it's like I goes with the CO. You know what I'm saying we got to go. So we go in there, boom. You know what I'm saying? And I just asked him, like, I'm like, yo, what's 3 building? Cause I know like we walking kind of far. You feel me? Like, yo, I know this is jail, but then we walking mad past hella units. You know what I'm saying? So he like, oh yeah, he like, yeah, we going to the 3 building bubble, blah blah blah. It was like that's maximum security. You know what I mean? So you just gonna go there. He is breaking it down like, yeah, we're gonna go there, you're gonna get the paper to the officer in the bubble and everything like that. But like everything you saying after I heard maximum security is like want. Like, you might be like, yo, is this a Charlie Brown nigga or something like that? Like, you feel me? Did I not know this was an animation I'm walking by, nigga? Cause like, hold up, homie. Maximum secure who, nigga? I'm not Hannibal Lecter, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I'm not here for bodying nobody. You know what I'm saying? This is not my naive self. I'm a teenager. I don't know. Like, this automatic qualifies for the big surprise. Like, I don't want the big surprise this time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. You feel me? So he like, yeah, you know, because of the type of charge you here for and everything, this is where you gotta go, and your bail is this high and everything, so you mandatory gotta go to the max. I'm like, yo, okay, boom. So we get to the max bubble, which is like this center like a center console, like the center, the control hub for that section of the building. So they could see full 360 because it's pods. You feel me? All around, like it's like in the shape of an octagon or something like that. You feel me? And it's like A, B, C, D. You feel me? So it's like 3B1. So like 3 building pod B on the first floor type there, because it's multiple levels to this this building. You know what I'm saying? It's our level, but there's another level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing that's why I got the 3 different. I think that's how it went. I mean, anybody see this in the comment, correct me. This was a long time ago. This was over 10 years ago. Like, I really don't remember how that joint was set. Pardon me, I just almost remixed it. How it was set up. But anyway, I'm like, all right. So after I get the paper to the officer in the bubble, like, all right, go wait at that door. Well, I got my roll up. You know, when I say my roll up, I'm not talking about the roll up for the woo. I'm not talking about that type of roll. I'm talking about my roll up, which is my bed sheet, my cover with your hygiene, your underwear, underclothes, and all that rolled up. You feel me? And a roll up. It's rolled up. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the first door, and how it is going to be the first door that's going to open up. You're going to step into this little space. It's going to close behind you. Then the door in front of you, that's going to open up, and that's going to be your entrance into the actual unit. So as I get to the first window, all you see is every eye. I feel like every eye in the world watching. These niggas in other pods that's already at the window, because the homie Wheezy, he was in one of the other pods. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin K, from Brim, he was in the pod right next to my pod, but I ain't see him at the window at that point. But I had saw Wheezy when he had came to the window. But it's him and a whole gang of other niggas. They was all looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think they never seen a human being before. That shit was crazy. So I go up, go to the door. I see everybody looking inside of the unit. Niggas, some niggas smiling, but it's like an evil smile though. It ain't that smile like welcome. Nah, it's like a like fresh meat, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, so this niggas that's not out, that's still in their cells, because the way it released, I ain't know at the time, but the way they release people, they release the top tier during a certain time, and you go into the bottom tier at a certain time, and go like that, and you take turns. So the whole unit is never out at one time. So the people that was in, you seen them standing at the window. Some people at the side at the tray slots where they put your food through. You see you see eyes. Big ass nose, though, you see a pair of eyes. You know what I'm saying? So this is going through there, and it was 16 cells at the bottom, 16 at the top. So like 32 people inside this unit. So, and I know this for sure because when I went in there, I actually got cell 16, which was a handicap style, the popping. But I get to that. So I'm waiting to go through the first door. I go through the first door. My heart beating. I'm talking about this motherfucker playing a drum roll, like this nigga's a part of the band. You feel me? And they got African bongos, everything going on inside my chest, like Habima, you feel me? Jumanji, all types of shit, homie. Like I'm in this motherfucker adrenaline rushing, and I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just telling myself it's about to be a lot of pain. As I said, my mind is, even though I'm quiet, laid back, and everything, it's like I got another side of inside my head. You feel me? Like that just be like it's like my mind has its own way of doing things. So in this moment in my head, I'm about to die. So I'm prepared to just bang to the death. That's what I'm feeling, because that's how they looking at me. You know what I'm saying? That's how they looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we about to trip on this nigga. And then like the maximum tier. I grew up watching Locked Up Raw and all that. I grew up watching that. So the maximum tier, I'm like, oh, it's about to go down, son. I ain't got no banger. Not to mention, we get this little old toothbrush, right? Tell me why I was really thinking when I had it, like, yo, I'm trying, like, maybe I could do something with this, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I couldn't, like, you can't do nothing with it, really. Like. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking, like, it's about to go down. So I'm really just numbing myself, like, man, like, it's going to hurt, but just bang for as long as you could. This is all I'm telling myself. So I'm waiting here. You know what I'm saying? Waiting. Feeling like a freaking wrestler when they about to go down to the freaking ring. You know what I'm saying? And the pyrotechnics and there, all that start going off. I'm feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling just like that. You feel me? So the second door open. Soon as the second door open, I'm hearing it saying, yeah, that's him. I'm hearing this. I'm like, oh, wait. Now I'm really like, oh yeah, it's about to really go down, because who is him? That's him what? I done did things in the streets already. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe I wasn't as swift one time as I thought I was, and niggas seen me or something. Because niggas will sleepwalk you where I'm from, like pretend like ain't nothing going on and get you, because that's my thing. You feel me? Like, I love a good sleepwalking, and I'm an easy sleepwalker. You feel me? Because you won't really expect it. But anyway, I'm like, yo, that's him. So door, that joint open, boom. I start walking, then they start getting louder. They're like, yeah, that's him. That's him. So I'm like, what? Them niggas like, you killed Rara. I'm like, what, nigga? So I'm like, all right, boom. I drop my roll. Dropped it. I'm like, I kill Rara, because nobody is coming up to me. But they yelling it, even off the tail, they yelling it. And this is one nigga. I wasn't really caring about nobody else that was there. It was some homie there. The homie Quick was there. One of the 7 homies there. SP, he was there. I mean, it was hella homies there. I mean, from all different sets, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't worried about none of them. I was worried about this one, not worried, but I was on. That was the thing that I was in my head. Like, if he approached, I hope he approached first, because I want to hit this big nigga as hard as I could. It was this nigga named Big Ish. Alright, I'm like 6'3" and a half, I want to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Like 6'3" and a half, right? So this nigga had to be like 6'6". But when I say cock diesel, like, I'm not talking like buff, none. I'm talking about like, look like he could probably get on the Mr. Olympia stage. You feel me? Like, more like a real live action figure. Bruh, this nigga looked crazy. Big light skinned nigga with green eyes. Like, I'm talking about, he's super light skinned nigga with the superhero chin. Like, that nigga had the crimson chin. Hey, yo. Yo, nigga had the crimson chin. Yo, whoever don't know what crimson chin is, type in crimson chin. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm be trying to include some pictures and everything in here. You feel me? I'm trying to do some pictures, stuff like that. Try to, you know what I mean, maybe a little animation or something like that. But yo, this nigga had the crimson the crimson joint. You know what I mean? Straight, like, feel me? Big light skinned Baki nigga. Like, yo, so he like, you killed Rara. Like, he yelling at the hardest, veins popping. I'm like, oh, all right. So I got my bag down, because I'm like, yo, all right, if anything goes down, I'm going to feel me. So they keep saying it, and I'm peeping at the CO ain't doing nothing, because he right there by me. Like, he at the desk, and they saying that, and I'm like, oh, he ain't saying. I'm like, all right. I already know it's going down. You feel me? I already know it's going down, because in my head I'm like, I don't know if I should just start popping first, because they're not really pressing me. You know what I'm saying? But I know if the CO ain't doing it, I mean, it is no other option. I gotta go this way. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to end up just going in because we're not about to just stand here shouting back and forth. I mean, not shouting back and forth. I'm not saying nothing. They literally saying, you killed Robert, you killed Robert. I'm not saying nothing. I know I said, what? That was the only thing I said, but they said, I'm just, everything else is like, and then I'm like, nigga, I don't even know who no rah-rah is. You know what I'm saying? But fuck all of that. And these niggas like, yeah, these niggas start laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas start like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, wait, what? I'm confused. I am lost right now. You know what I'm saying? When I said, nigga, I don't even know who Rara is, but fuck all that. I'm thinking like, it's about to go down now because I just said, but fuck all that. Like, I don't know this nigga, but fuck all that because basically like, y'all keep saying this shit. Y'all think I'm somebody. So fuck it. At this point, I'm accepting I'm whoever y'all think. Them niggas start dying. Once it's like, they start like, yo, this nigga really is serious. But that shit right there was low-key a relief. I ain't gonna lie. I was braced for. I was ready for it. But you think I wanted that? That was gonna be a whole lot of fists hitting a nigga, boy. A whole lot of. And the CO with it. Well, how am I getting out of that? It's gonna take that nigga in the bubble to come in here and rescue me. You feel me? Help. You would have seen him. You would saw that nigga pop on one. I would have had a whole unit chasing me. Get these things. Get these, nigga. I just punched this Superman chin, nigga. His chin too was perfect. He had that chin like I had his size. I mean, it had a little butt in it and everything. Like, yo, he's a real Superman face ass nigga. I was going to crack that butt crack, punch him right in that shit, and then book it. I wasn't about to sit there and let all them niggas mob me out. You crazy? I was going to smack and start breaking around the unit. I was going to get caught. It ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? But that was my plan, though. At that time, that was my plan because I ain't seen no other plan. You feel me? You know what I mean? But anyway, they's laughing, blah, blah, blah. So then I go to my cell and everything, boom, boom. So I go inside the cells. I mean, so they tell me what cell I'm going to. I'm like, oh, all right, word. This joint type big because I'm used to seeing cells, mind you. I've been back before, but that was like it was in Georgia before this. I had got back and everything. That was like a dorm type cell, so it wasn't a cell that I was in per se. You know what I'm saying? It was like cells, but it wasn't. It was weird. But that's a different story for a different time. This was my first time in a cell. No, juvie, I was in a cell too. That was a small cell. That was a small cell, but I wasn't in juvie that long, so it really didn't affect me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking it'll be like that. This cell was actually spacious. You know what I'm saying? Kind of fine with the handicap cell. So, niggas like, yo, you lucky as hell, and you just come in, you get the popping cell. Like, yo. So anyway, I go in there, boom. Immediately after I pick my stuff up, I came straight back out because I got homies too that been back. So it's not everything I got from like watching Locked Up and all that. No, I used to watch that a lot coming up on MSNBC and stuff. But I got hella homies and niggas don't know that I've been back. So I've been getting little pointers, been knowing certain things. And one of the certain things I always was told is you get locked up, don't be the nigga in your cell, hiding in the cell, because that's like a sign of being sweet. Are you scared to be outside with the wolves, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And mind, this the maximum tier and everything, but once again, ain't nobody's gonna be allowed to report nothing back, cause word spread. You think what you do in jail gonna stay in jail or prison gonna stay in prison and all? Hell no. You crazy. It's like a network, a web. Like every man, what phone call get told, especially when you say your name. And my name Lil Dizzy. So literally every time I have to introduce, yo, I'm Lil Dizzy from the mob, insane. And once I have to run my shit down immediately, yo, you know Dizzy from the motherfucking hearse. You know Dizzy from EO. You know what I'm saying? You know Dizzy that be over there by Amherst and Smith and Halsted area and all that. Like you gonna hear that. That's my brother that you talking about. So my name already by itself carried a certain standard. Like, and it's not me gassing, but it's my brother. I'm gonna be telling stories about shit me and my brother did too. You know what I'm saying? Without being specific, you can't be incriminating, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got some stories. I'm just stuff I witnessed this because my brother Dizzy is a character by himself. You feel me? Like, he's a character by himself. His name is Dizzy. That says it all. You feel me? He's every bit of that word for sure. So anyway, that come with a certain standard already. So I already have to be a certain way. I already can't go for shit. Like, it's not going like, what? You crazy? I can't. So I can immediately back out. So I came out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, I skipped the part. When I went inside the cell, you go inside, you gotta close it. They don't let you just leave it open. I went in, they closed it. You know what I mean? Boom. Immediately, niggas asking what I banged. Niggas came to the door. What I banged, told them, mob, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Then I met not met. That's when the homie Quick came up to me. I already knew who Quick well, was other homies there too. But that's when the homie Quick came over to my cell, and he like, oh, boom. So that him and a couple other my homies, I can't remember their name. It's crazy. But I ain't know the other my homies from the street. He was the only one, and that's because that's through my brother. Like, him and my brother, they go way back. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I even had met him to begin with. So now I'm in there, and that right there, being introduced there, is a whole another part going to be required for that, because we got two more parts. We got the 3 building part, and then we have when I get moved from the 3 building to Delaney Hall after going through some hearings, you know what I'm saying, based on my case. I'm gonna break down how that happened in the next video, because it's not as smooth as I'm making it sound. So that was that one. Flying past. So that was that one. That was part 2 of my first time going to Essex County, aka the Green Monster. So I hope y'all enjoying so far. You know what I mean? There's not a whole bunch of craziness going on right now, but I'm telling y'all, part 3, y'all about to see a whole different type of. It's about to get lit. You know what I'm saying? Once I got to this 3 building, this is just the first day introduction, and then you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you already know who it is. You already know what it is. It's 18 Wavy. Yeah. And this is Wavy World. Yeah. You already know. Salute to the surfers. Like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, that's that one.